So probably recall Manuel Neuer was injured in a ski. Pavard's back heel nearly put. And took a shot. Elise might have a shot. And it was
Diala. But Elise
league, the big league that we had in this new format. This thing, we can't really spot that. The fans and the broadcast having referee very.
Just got some of the ball. Elise went down. But not as a coach. He's been excellent, hasn't he? First.
Thuram, the bigger of the. Some good football from Inter here. And can Thuram turn?
That link up with each other. Their wing backs love to get hot.
Here's Elise. Kane!
But Lima as well. Linked up really well down that right.
Being crowded. And then Martinez. Well, the up for Jonas Ubik, the goalkeeper. Thuram trying to take it on. Martinez leaving it to Dyer.
Yeah, Dyer just.
Yeah.
Martinez. And referee's absolutely right to give the goal. Too high for Harry Kane. Any parity.
Being caught in possession, put his side in trouble. But here is Michael Elise.
First challenge easily.
Here's Guerrero.
Again, just scuffs his shot slightly. Chance for Guerrero on his right foot.
Elise pushed out by
Lima free. Lima did well. He looked so he was going to shoot.
Into Kane, but there really wasn't. To the dangerous left foot, and he rolls it for Kane.
By his standards, he can open his body.
Expect. There's a feeling ahead of the play here. Kane looking for him.
Seen anything from Darmian down this right-hand side in the forward area.
Not to quite step up. Yeah.
Kimmich does well. He's just getting there.
Going forward well.
Brilliant from Bastoni.
Forward, Thuram. Hoisted away by Bastoni. Here is Mkhitaryan. From Armenia, of course. There's a touch from... Lautaro Martinez loses his footing at the key. Both sides have got their game plan working. Not a slide rule pass from Sana.
And he's late. Deserves to get...
Martinez, who doesn't just stand up there and wait for the kind of passes that were
challenge. And Kimmich just caught him.
Carlos Augusto, Thuram, Lautaro Martinez was beautiful and invited. Was beautiful and invited.
We talked about the positional rotation.
A goal worthy of the competition.
Look at this for a touch. And the finish outside of the boot. Look at this for a touch. And the finish outside of the boot.
System which works so well in Europe, proving the Italian club, which leads to the Italian national team. Elise, Sane.
Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah.
There he is again, the captain. Who fancy themselves making ground with the ball.
You see he's fractionally offside. Very tough
to go this deep to get back into proceedings.
Augusto's higher up the field. Just grabs his...
Kimmich can change in an instant. Thuram. Champions League quarter-final. So far, a lot more to come. Half-time in the first leg. So second half underway. Space for Lima moving from right back into midfield. It's a fashionable. But not that. We had the run around again. The one goal so far.
Late on.
Out by Elise. Stuck out a foot here, I believe. Again, and this time it's Thuram coming in, looking for that, trying to place it. Kane's in there battling for grizzled type of experience. Thuram, not sure we paid enough tribute.
He was aware of the run of Lautaro Martinez. He's let man come on and change things.
Well, here Mkhitaryan going to sort it out with his Calhanoglu, and Martinez is in again, but Goretzka.
had to be absolutely perfect from the mid.
Wanted, but they need him now. Carlos Augusto going. Kimmich again. Stanisic got the drop. And it's commentate with Stuart. Pretty sturdy challenge by Bastoni. Elise. Goretzka driving on this time. Will he shoot this time when he's...
There he just falls into Barella, doesn't he?
Sane. Lima in midfield again.
Inzaghi's changed them as their mentality as players. Just too rash at times with these challenges.
And here's Elise trying to light it up with some... until there's a goal. So Carlos. Here's Lima. It's a good cross.
Lovely little ball played by Lima. Gets in between two defenders.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Kane.
There's always going to be a yellow card. He actually lifts his next leg.
They've got to get, at some point, into position. Oh.
Good chest control. Really good strike.
Elise. And goes again, but left on the clock. And Kimmich. Martinez. And it's worth a crack.
Yeah, probably.
Damian having to...
It's all fizzled out in the top third of the field. Credit to him.
Opponent. 1960s. Bang on the head. Kim. Players go down. Kane. He's the kind of player who does. Here he is, taking the ball with Lima. Boe.
It's a couple of. It's Bastoni who gets out
Behind Lima, trying to set it up for Kane.
Sec was quite narrow. Set up just went in the air, didn't it?
Twisting. Who's going to come on to this? It is Muller. Off he goes. It's his kind of area. And it must be it.
And there it is. Still has to do well on the finish on the half. And there it is. Still has to do well on the finish on the half.
Reality of trying to get an equal.
Gone out to that left-hand side, just plays it. Gone out to that left-hand side, just plays it.
Right him off. And here's Carlos Augusto. Can they get back in front?
Whacks it across the box.
It's a very control.
Whacks it across the...